Hey y'all, and just want to hop on to show you my latest find at Marshall's. I was just surfing Marshall's, didn't even go in there for this particular item, but I came across this Nanette Lepore Everlasting fragrance. It's a EDP Eau de Perfume, and it's a 3.4 ounce bottle, beautiful bottle. Comes with this nice little tassel on it, spray bottle here. And I got this bottle for $14.99. And if you are not familiar with this fragrance or brand, because I wasn't until recently, it actually retails, the size bottle actually retails for $90. So when I saw it for $14.99, I had to grab it. I was not in the market for a fragrance, but once, like I said, $90 going for $14.99, I couldn't resist. I also did test it while I was in the store because I had a pretty good feeling that I would buy it. I do want to say that I heard about this fragrance recently, or I saw it when I was surfing Scentbird. For those who aren't aware, I did recently sign up for Scentbird, receive my first scent this month, and I did a video on that, so I'll insert a card so you can check that out as well. But while I was surfing Scentbird, just checking out some other scents, I did come across this fragrance. And one thing that attracted me to it was just the design, the bottle, with that yellow, and then the name Everlasting with the florals as well. And for those who may not be familiar, the movie or the book Tuck Everlasting, that was the first thing I thought of. And so when I looked at the notes and I saw that it had, of course, my favorite, jasmine, y'all know how I love jasmine, was one of the middle notes, then I figured that it would be something I would like. So I actually added it to my Scentbird queue. So look at how the universe works. Apparently, I was meant to have this fragrance not just as a little sample size for my Scentbird, but a whole 3.4 ounce bottle. So just to give you the full note range here, the top is rose essences. The middle notes are white jasmine, bee blossom, honey, and white orchid. And the base notes are sandalwood, dark musk, and amber. And again, it retails for $90 and for the 3.4 ounce bottle. But I snagged it for $14.99. I left the tag on there just so you guys could see it, even though it says compared 22, but this is $14.99 for $90 because I did Google it and everywhere it came up, it was $90 for just the bottle. And I think Macy's had a set over the holidays for $95 that included the bottle plus like the lotion and stuff, but that's all sold out, as well as this fragrance bottle. It was sold out in most places. QVC still had it, but of course it was retailing for $90. Now this was in the store on the shelf in Marshall's. It was not in the box, and I don't know if you guys can see just a little, like the actual cap, not the spray bottle spray part. It's fine, but the cap here is a little bit cracked. So I don't know what happened to it, but it wasn't on clearance. This was just the regular price of $14.99 that they had. So I snatched it up. It was only one over there. So yeah, Nanette Lepore Everlasting. Just want to share this with you. I did check the bottom to read all the details. It's so tiny, you probably can't see it, but I did confirm that it was the same 3.4 ounce in an EDP. So this is a beautiful bottle. The scent is great for spring and summer. It's a very florally scent, but also a sweet, honestly, when I first sprayed it on, I will say this is a perfume that you really do need to try on and know that when it dries down, you will get the other notes. So when I first sprayed it on, I was giving like a citrus floral. It almost smelled almost lemony to some extent, even though lemon is not in here, but maybe that was the bee blossom honey and the rose coming through. So it really is strong and really citrusy, like, and then but not so much sweet. So I would say more like a floral citrus, if that makes sense. But then after, and it does have lasting power, because after I sprayed it on, about 2 or 3 hours later, I could still smell it, and I only did like one spray on my hand because I was wearing another fragrance, so I didn't spray it all over. I just sprayed it on my hand. And after about 3 hours, when I smelled it again, at first I was like, wow, it's still there. But then that's when the jasmine and it had settled into a more subtle, but yeah, still very noticeable The jasmine and the floral was really coming through the white orchid. So I love this. The longer I had it on, the more I started to really love it. So if you do come across it, or if you're on the lookout for something like that, snatch it up if you see it in Marshalls or TJ Maxx or Ross, because it is definitely worth it. And like I said, it is something that you will need to let rest and dry and, dry down, because you will get the other notes as you wear it and as it dries down. But just want to hop on and share my really a steal with you guys. And let me know if you've heard of this brand. There are other fragrances in this line. This is not the only scent. But let me know if you've ever tried this, or if you've ever tried anything from this brand. And also let me know, what are some of your favorite florals or spring summer fragrances. Until then, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.